Here we are, fresh out of the shower, roasting hot in the utility room as per usual, sorting the one and only job I have to do today for a customer. Yes, my darlings, you've heard me correctly. I have something very unusual happening today. I have a day off. You hear that straight from my mouth? A day off. Oh my goodness me, I hardly ever get a day off, ever. And I have Thursday. It's just the way it's fallen. I know, what's a day off? One of those. Oh my goodness me, I hardly ever, I'm always working. I always have to work. It just so happens I had a customer cancel on me because they were stuck in another country and they couldn't get back. So rather than say, oh, woe is me, yeah, they normally come in half a day off, but you know, I have a full day, I know, what am I going to do? Apart from sort laundry. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, I am going to do the long-awaited book review on Day of the Mad Dogs, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's going to be epic. I've taken it next door. There we go. Just backing out the dryer. That's the one I want. I know, darling, I know. But I'm doing it this morning. Yes, I thought to myself, I have the opportunity of a lifetime to sit down and talk about books. And I'm so excited. Can you not tell in my voice? I'm jumping up and down with excitement and anticipation. Look at all that fluff. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, we're vacuuming out the dryer. You know my morbid fear. You know I'm terrified of a house fire. And this is the reason why. Tumble flipping dryers. Gosh, we've had everything going on down the street this week. We just had a load of building supplies. Hello, John. Sorry, we keep dropping in and out again. We've had loads of work done down the street. All I can say is they must be having a lot of building work done next door. It really is very annoying, but unfortunately, until they've finished building the Great Wall of China, which is what it looks like, and we just have to be very patient and wait for them to finish. And boy, oh boy, are they noisy. I haven't seen anything this morning. I haven't seen anything other than Monty and things I had to run around the house sorting out. so that I could enjoy my time in my office for a change. I don't mind being in my office as long as I'm not ironing. If that is the one thing, right, I am not joking, that is the one thing I want to get away from, is ironing. Right, I've done it for 15 years nearly, and I'm tired. I'm tired of sorting stuff, I'm tired of folding laundry, I'm tired of... I'm just plain old tired. I'm 50 shortly, and I don't want to see my old age solely spent folding people's laundry. That's not what this game's about. You know, we're on this planet for a good time, right? To see the world, to have fun, to live. And I don't feel as though I'm living at the moment. I feel like I'm existing, which is a terrible place. Just existing, isn't it? Sorry, we lost the channel then. I don't want to... Oh, we've lost everything. Yes, it's time to break free from existing, exactly. I'm fed up of just existing and living just solely to work. You know, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of not having a life. Exactly. Everybody understands. Oh my God. I mean, look at me. All I do every day in, day out. Bloody hell, fold laundry. Grab a bag of laundry, get it ironed. Yep, I appreciate I've had it to do. I appreciate it was what I had to do. But we don't have to stay there. We can change. We can evolve. And we can do something else more meaningful with our lives. Before they put us in the smallest room of all, our pine boxes. You're disappearing behind a pile of laundry. Let me move you back. Now you get to a point in life where you're watching people that you have grown up with dropping dead, and then it suddenly sharpens the mind somewhat of, is this all there is? Surely there is something better out there waiting for us. It's up to us to go out and find it. Taking on a very philosophical note this morning, isn't it? But it is what we must do. I'm actually also in the flipping process of getting everything sorted. Apart from mourning. No, I'm in the process of sorting stuff for autumn and winter here at Fairy Castle. I'm starting to get the preparations in. Lord knows, I feel that we are going to have a rather eventful winter. We usually dive deep. Yes, I suppose we do. I suppose we do. A pile of clothing, a pile of towels. Goodness me. I've done what I've done for the last 15 years in order to protect the family and make sure that everybody gets through university, etc. And now I feel it's time for me to do what I want. I'm no longer needed in the sense of a mother is needed with her children, because they're grown adults now and they can go off and do their own thing and start preparing for their own futures, and likewise I'm preparing for mine. And I have to be absolutely realistic as well that I might actually be on my own. My husband, as you all know, has a heart condition, and he's on medication for the rest of his life, and I have to think that maybe one day it might just be that he's no longer with me. So therefore, I need to start making plans for myself, because you never know. There's a lot of women out there in the world that don't think like this and then are blindsided when their partner does die. All cleaned out, all folded, all ready to go, just an invoice to shove in. Oh my God, I'm out of that room. What a sweatbox. Good Lord, it's absolutely pouring down my back at the moment. There we are. Not bad. So here we are, Dead and Mad Dogs. We're going to get that one done in a couple of minutes when I've got this sorted. Gosh, my t-shirt is literally stuck to my back with sweat. Oh, it was too warm in that room. It was like an oven. $800, $900. There we go. There we are. Oh, goodness me, why can't I ever remember to write down things? There we are. Right, that's to go next door. And I am going to pop off now and do this Day of the Mad Dogs. And there we are. Happy days. I've been looking forward to doing this book review for some time. And like I say, we are in the process of planning and preparing for a future. My children are doing the same. They're getting where they want to be. I will indeed. Bye bye, my darlings.